Hey guys, it's Bird Calls and welcome back to the channel. I'm Akaya.
And I'm Risha.
And we are back today with the Day of the Jackal, episode 8, season 1.
Yes.
We just had an assassination attempt, but it was not from our assassin.
Yeah. An attempt and a half, 1.5 attempts.
Yeah. And something tells me the Jackal's about to get an earful. But actually, if I think about it, the babysitter probably knew that wasn't the Jackal. So,
I need to believe they all knew it wasn't the Jackal.
right.
I just now who was it? And on top of that, and they were in this whole power struggle of hire him, don't hire him. So I am hoping that this isn't just it was just another guy. I hope we do figure out who is this other person.
Right. There's just a lot to find out. It feels like there's just a lot of underlying information that we're going to find out hopefully soon.
And there's only so many episodes left. What is it? Are there 10? There's 10 episodes?
Yeah. So, all right, let's get into it.
Duggan?
We're going to the past. Finally, dude, what happened to you?
Talk about building anticipation.
Target inside compound. Range 1,400. Send it.
It's not him. Beard's white.
No one cares, Duggan. No one gives a f.
Did he just say his name? He said Duggan, right?
It wasn't the target.
He's f gone. How long are we gonna have to wait?
Until the target comes.
As long as it takes.
Right.
As long as it takes.
Details are still murky following what appeared to be an assassination attempt on Ure Jackal.
Appeared to be.
It's Leonora. Well, put her on speaker for her.
What the f happened?
What in God's name happened?
Oh.
The man who pulled that stunt wasn't our guy.
Is it true that the gunman was one of UDC's own security staff?
UDC is safe.
Are you seeing what we're seeing?
I am.
Yeah.
To prevent the launch of River on the 28th. River will flow. Thank you. Good night.
Will flow. Okay.
Bunch of arse lickers. So what are our options?
Lenora, is our guy still active?
Tell him was our one chance.
Yeah, I was about to say, when is he going to do it now?
We're on it.
He's a professional. He can find another time.
He's gone through hell to get to this time.
Frankly, as the customer, that doesn't have anything to do with me.
Failure threatens these men. And anyone associated with that failure is expendable.
Are you threatening me?
But also the these men thing. Are you not part of these men?
Must have hidden down there before the lockdown.
No.
That'll be the gun Norman printed up.
The boats, airboats, and border crossings have
He left the gun?
Planning a Jackal pit.
Couldn't get the boot back on, maybe?
He was one of those manifesto nutters. Posted it on Facebook just before he took the shot. Oh, it's long. Lots of random capital letters. He wanted everyone to think that River was for their own good.
See, that's what it appeared to be, whether or not it actually is what it is.
You didn't know this guy was a conspiracy fantasist.
He posted under different handles.
Oh, he really did work for them. Yeah, wow.
But the Jackal is still on the loose.
The Jackal is no longer my only concern.
Only.
I'm worried about the people literally in my own house.
Oh, well, I'm glad he finally realizes that this is a threat. It's like it only took you almost being assassinated.
We know he was there, so he's got to be one of these people. He can't just disappear.
Oh, hey.
Where's your report on Alexander Duggan?
Thank you.
File on Duggan and his unit is Strap 2, so...
Strap 2 is 2 levels higher than top secret.
So Duggan and his unit must have done some things that NOD want to keep covered up.
6 hours we've been here, Duggan.
Stop talking to me.
Who cares? Why are you so worried about this?
Bravo 2. Vehicles in transit. Target coming out of the compound.
You just calling everybody the target now?
1,400.
1,400.
Please, that dude would have shot anybody and everybody in there if he could at this point.
This is the target this time.
Send it.
Oh, the length of time
Yeah.
is so interesting. Not Jackal on the front of the Jeep on the truck.
And Phantom. So somebody who can get access to his records should be connecting some dots. Y'all killed him and then just like went up the beach and played a little football.
You're gonna have to convert that, Duggan. Don't let us down.
Go on then, boss. Stick it on.
No, not me. There's only one man who should do this.
Go for it, Gary.
Wow. Okay.
So I don't suppose any of you chaps fancy a couple of days R&R? Quick trip to Cyprus?
God, I feel so nervous for them.
No, like something obviously really bad is gonna happen. God.
1,400 meters.
Or they're gonna find out something really bad. I don't know.
Yeah, I'm thinking about Sully from Dr. Quinn. Like all these were
Exactly.
Not, yeah.
No, that's exactly where my head's going.
But I love you. Couldn't do it without me, though.
I could.
Hey, Allah. Whoa, excuse me.
Whoa, excuse me.
Whoa.
Really?
I meant no offense, okay? I'm sorry. Can I buy you gentlemen a drink?
No, thank you.
The answer to that question is always going to be yes, buy away.
Okay, yeah. Another round here.
Nope, let's go.
Sir, you are unstable.
In Hellman. What's it like then?
Hellman? Fucking horrible, mate. 2 of our boys last month got the legs blown off.
Let's stop the talking.
Yeah, I don't know why this is being allowed to go on.
I make more money emptying bins back in Lancashire.
But you're highly trained men. You should be making a lot more money.
What if I told you a friend of mine would pay 10,000 British pounds for you to take care of a problem he has?
This is not where I thought this was going.
You want someone killed, Gaz?
At all. But also, like, how does he even know they're worth that?
You kill people for the army? What's the difference?
And why do strangers know this?
That's what I'm saying.
My friend is a very important man. There would be no risk.
There's always risk.
My friend might go up to 20.
Where did you even come from?
No, for real. Like you were looking for us.
My card.
My glasses suit you.
Yeah, I thought he was gonna kill them.
Exactly. Like I thought he was going to be like part of that group that they just shot at.
For sure.
We have his fingerprints and DNA.
There's no record of him anywhere.
So the E-fit is basically all we've got.
No, we have Alexander Duggan. Something is not right about Duggan and his unit. Duggan's army files are strapped too.
That must be a mistake.
No mistake.
Duggan was an outstanding sniper. The best.
Yes, was.
She knows?
He's dead.
He went to Afghanistan and never came back.
The amount of trouble they are giving her to do everything is insane.
Their thought process probably, if it's hidden, there's a reason. What are you finding out in order to create another issue?
Bianca, are you free at 6 this evening for 10 minutes to meet with the Foreign Secretary?
I'm going to have to ask some hard questions, you know?
But what they're going to find out is that one of their own is who did it.
Carver's doing his best with his inquiries, but the whole thing's just getting in the way, which is...
Oh, Bianca.
That's probably it.
Do you want to find that out?
Right. They're going to find out some shit they don't want to know, but it's like you deal with that afterwards. It's not like anybody else knows it.
I received a WhatsApp message from the PM this morning with a link to the clip of you in Tannin, Best of British.
Oh.
It seems that there are still some things in which we are world class. And importantly, the world knows it.
Okay.
So Isabel was telling me you want to have a look at a Strap 2 file because you think it will help you find the Jackal.
I thought you might like to use those charms on the MOD.
It would mean owing Nick a favor, and that's not, well, it's not an ideal situation to be in.
No, perhaps a better situation than if UDC were killed by an assassin who turns out to be ex-British Army, and we had information we didn't act on. Those internal inquiries are always such a bore.
Quite.
God, this guy sounds like such a douche.
Well, he's in a what's in it for me headspace.
All right, I'll talk to Nick. Right, I've got to get to the theatre, so,
Get to the theatre.
Well, enjoy your play.
Thank you.
Is this why you brought me here?
That was weird. Now I sound like you. That was weird.
I don't know when the last time she saw her family was.
Okay.
Okay.
Oh, is this the job? So he had a partner when he first started doing this.
My friend is very pleased with your work.
Yes.
You know, frankly, my friend wasn't sure if you'd be able to do it. But you did it.
Okay.
You are the best. My friend is hoping you might be available to look at something else for him. He's a very generous man. He also has a lot of enemies. We'd provide all the logistics, of course, expenses, documentation, everything.
Again, this is not how I thought he started. I thought he started because like something happened. He got pissed off.
Revenge is what I thought.
It's like, no, he just started because he wanted to.
If you change your mind, you have my number.
Yeah. Thank you.
I feel like we're gonna watch him kill his little friend. Oh, hey, did you buy your bar? Oh no.
Are you kidding me? I don't understand. That man does not look like your husband. But okay.
Are we all acting like this looks like him?
Es Charles, ¿no? Es él. Podría ser cualquiera. Si tiene toda la cara de Charles. Además, ¿no estaba de viaje allí?
Shut up.
Porque aquí están diciendo que el Jackal este también está allí.
Now that is weird.
What a coincidence.
I don't know how many people are out here saying, I went to Tallinn. I mean,
more than you think.
I guess.
Hey!
You're still in Tallinn?
No.
And for the record, I never was.
There's a picture in TV here in Spain. A man the police are looking for.
It's me!
Seen the same one.
Alberta thinks it's you.
Way to put your brother in the line of fire.
Okay. You must tell your brother that he cannot repeat that to anyone.
Will the police come here?
No, they have absolutely no reason to come. You are completely safe. No one knows who I am. They don't know where I live.
Wait.
You come into the family, but you tell your brother that he must not say a word. I'll be there in the afternoon.
You better be here.
Or what?
Or what?
Yeah.
No, ma. A partir de ahora solo quiero la puta verdad.
What more truth do you need?
But also, like,
Heating firm manager Gary.
what leverage do you think you have here?
Well, also, he knows that your brother just stole a bunch more money than he just took a bunch of money from him. So it's like, I don't even know why he said anything. It's like, bruh, you just stole a bunch of money from him.
Mom.
There's no one here, it's just me. Can you just come in, please?
How did you get here?
God, I missed you so much. Do you want a tea or something?
I wonder how long it has been.
Did you save UDC's life?
She's such a teenager.
Are you really leaving us?
What?
I'm not leaving. I would never do.
Who said that?
I need to work out how best to protect you.
Which is good.
So what happened to the man who came here that night? He's in prison.
Oh, I was like, what did happen?
I don't think he really wanted to hurt me. He was just upset about his daughter, and I feel sorry for him. Oh, don't. His daughter died. Did you have something to do with her death?
Just don't lie to her. Oh.
What is she supposed to say? You want her to say yes?
I know you save people, and that's a good thing. Sometimes you might have to do some other things that you might not want to do. No, Jess. I only do good things, no bad things.
See, that's the shit I'm talking about. Completely lying. Like, why not just admit it?
She might believe that.
No.
Yes.
You think Bianca believes that?
Yeah, I do. I think that I think law enforcement in general will say, I'm doing this because I have to.
But we need to tread carefully. No fireworks. We need him alive. Duggan and Gary will be watching over. Remember, this is a soft knock. Let's take him alive.
Yes.
Good luck. Oh, no.
What am I going to do without my right arm?
Well, you can start by getting yourself a girlfriend, buddy.
What was that game? I don't get it.
Something about him not being able to use his arm. Desert humor. But that was weird. The guy, the leader of them, was looking at them weird. Maybe I just made it up. I don't know.
Probably not. But again, that's what we've been waiting on. Like somebody's going to either set them up or something.
Right. Just a constant state of waiting for betrayal.
That's the only thing this makes sense in my head.
I feel like if somebody was like, "What's it like?" I'd be like, "Everyone's weird. Everyone's weird."
I don't believe anyone.
Everyone's
every
lying.
relationship is based on a lie. Like the crazy thing is he's already started assassinating people, so it's like, wow, all right.
Quite literally got a part-time job out here.
Overwatching precision. We got it covered.
Enter in now.
I don't know how you do a soft knock into a party of men shooting their guns off for fun.
Maybe that's why. When it's soft, that's what the right arm is. He's supposed to hit him in the arm.
Assalamu alaikum. We're back in land again.
I feel like this was a setup.
Friend! We don't want any trouble, but you have to lower your weapons.
But why would they do that?
And of course, there's a bunch of women and children there.
Munga, Dana, Zoo.
Easy does it.
Friend of British. I'm not going to tell you again. Put your fucking weapons down now.
Soft knock.
Shooter above compound.
Seen.
It's lining up. What do we do?
Put your fucking weapons down now.
They're yelling.
There's too much going on here. Okay.
Contact.
No.
Oh my god.
Walter's fucking lost it again.
Oh my
god.
god.
And again, a bunch of women and children. Wow. Off. Just unloading. Okay.
Oh my god.
What the actual?
It was a wedding.
Okay.
Well, that went a bit fucking west.
You think?
We need to make this look proper.
This is Phantom 1-0 Alpha Grid.
They're gonna drop a bomb.
We are pinned down and under fire. Request 1 joint direct attack munitions. JDAM on my smoke. Over. No one says anything about what happened here today.
Oh, that's how it is? Y'all can just slaughter people and now you're just telling us we didn't see anything. Okay.
Weapons away, inbound 5 mics.
Again,
Fast over.
another example of he thinks he didn't do anything wrong.
Right. It really does feel as if the show's trying to establish like two different sides, but yeah, how they're very similar, but like the experience is different. I don't know.
Well, I'm wondering if we're going to get a flashback of Bianca too. I think they have gone to great lengths to ensure that we root for him.
My pleasure.
Oh.
Bianca.
How you doing, Larry? Genuine question.
Is it?
Yeah, see, when you made me those promises, did you actually mean them? You know, even for a minute? It's what you do. You use my daughter to get to my wife, use my wife to get to me, use me to get to my brother.
Yeah.
Except all those people are dead now.
Larry, I didn't kill Allison, you did.
Yeah. I've killed a lot of people. And I've used people to get what I want, which is exactly the same as what you do.
Which seems to be the gist of this story.
I'm bad. You know, I'm rotten. But so are you. Tell me I'm a liar.
Oh my God.
I don't even know why she would have done this. It's like
I think about Emma.
Yeah, I mean, sit back at least.
Genuinely sorry.
Write a letter.
You don't know what sorry means. You're more twisted than what I am, Bianca.
Oh no, he really just wanted to attach her to another dead body.
I mean, but this goes back to like he didn't have anything.
Exactly.
Like and that's why when you think about how quickly he gave up his brother situation, I don't know, like wow.
Yes, everything you touch right now.
I don't know why you went there.
This is selfish. She didn't
Right,
need
that's
to
what I
go
was going to say. You literally just did that to try to make yourself feel better because your daughter felt for him.
Right.
Like, stop it.
Especially if you actually do believe that you're justified in the stuff that you're doing, there's no way you should have gone there.
Or even
that's
if
why
you
I'm
feel
saying
bad.
she doesn't believe it. She doesn't believe it.
She went to say, like, I feel bad. You see, I'm a good person. I feel bad.
I've literally got blood on my hands.
Everyone in this building has done stuff they never thought they would ever do. If it's your next door neighbour, it's a bit harder. We do what has to be done. This job is complicated. We have to remember why it is we do it.
Remind me.
To protect people.
You see, everything they did was to protect people.
But it helped cheer you up if I told you they had Alexander Duggan's file waiting for you in conference room.
Yeah.
10 years later.
Yes, it would help.
Yeah, that makes me feel better too. Thank you.
It feels like this is going to be crazy, him actually knowing what this man looks like. I'm hoping this is not the right picture.
I'm afraid not.
What?
You and Vince are authorized to read. This file doesn't leave this room, and neither do I.
Okay. OC is like literally in every room and not adding a ton of value.
Making him seem more and more questionable. Like he needs to have his nose in everything.
Alexander James Gordon Duggan joins Sandhurst as an officer cadet and is tipped to win the Sword of Honor. His depot instructor notes on his appraisal, Duggan displays a ruthless determination to become a paratrooper.
Joins the Pathfinder platoon as their top sniper, deploys to Northern Ireland.
And then Afghanistan. They carried out raids, arrests, and assassinations of Taliban leaders. They were on their way to eliminate a notorious Taliban leader when the entire unit was wiped out by a massive explosion. I don't know.
Is everyone else's file hidden away the way his is?
Stop.
And again, show us the picture they're looking at. I need to know if they're even looking at the right guy.
Be it their faces were wiped out.
No, there was one that wasn't.
What's going on? See that mound? There's something on the top of it.
IED. Yeah, that does not look proper.
Movement at 4 o'clock. 360 cover.
I'll take the file, OC.
We need to talk.
They found out he's talking to these other people. Whoever these other people are.
I'm not gonna lie, the only one that would actually shock me at this point would be the leader, so maybe she's the one. I don't know. Because everybody else is suspect. That's the thing.
She's just as suspicious, though. There was movement at 4 o'clock. Well, there was no movement.
We've got a job. We have to move.
I don't have the biggest problem with these people getting wiped out, but I'm not.
Obviously.
Well, Gary. Why the f do I have to come with you? Oi!
Because I don't trust you with them.
Or he just set all them up.
Oh, no, let me rephrase that. I don't trust them with you.
You cover me?
Careful, mate. What are you doing, you f***ing loon?
I'm gonna feel my way from here.
Loon.
Why are we going about this way?
Probably why he called him Loon. This is loony.
He is a loon.
He is a risk taker.
Which is like fine in a casino, but out here, with my life.
I mean, we know he's still alive, so obviously nothing happens to him. God.
Yep. This is a bad angle. This is a bad angle. This is a bad angle. This is a bad angle.
No, yeah.
Come on, mate, let's go. Duggan.
That's why I said he's setting them up. Yeah, that's why I said when he said
no,
you
but
come,
was that plan?
now they get to go be assassins.
No, but I don't understand. Did you plan that before you guys even did what you did? Okay, dude. No, that was your boy. Oh my god.
What the just happened?
Now he gets to go be an assassin.
We need to go.
Go where?
They can't find us.
I mean, unless those guys had done that a few times before, and maybe he was like, I'm over it.
Let me tell you that God's gonna cut you down.
This music.
I cannot believe that's the way we're ending this.
It's fucking show, man.
Yeah, this entire episode is like the conversation of like what's good, what's bad. Ultimately,
No,
they're all
exactly.
shitty.
Two sides of the same coin.
Ultimately, they're doing what they think needs to be done to reach their goal, and that's it. But we kind of already, and the episode was fine, but what I would say is like we kind of already covered that last episode, so I guess this was Bianca's turn to like have this.
Well,
we needed to watch her have a struggle, I guess.
Well, this was also giving us the backstory of him.
But I'm not really sure what else we were accomplishing in this episode.
The only thing that I'm not sure about is that I really didn't expect him to have started becoming an assassin until after everything had happened. I didn't think that this was something he like dabbled in before he actually like full blown went into it. I think personally, storyline wise, that kind of takes the kick out of it, or that kind of takes the punch out of it.
But it doesn't, right? It kind of shows like, I think a lot of times that's what's actually probably more interesting. I feel like a lot of us probably started this show thinking the only way this man would be doing this is if something horrible happened. No. And granted, he has seen some horrible things. He's done some things he probably considered horrible. But ultimately, we told ourselves only a true horror would have sent him down this path. And no. He just said, I want to do this instead. And it's just like that guy said, you kill people for the army. Why can't you kill people for me?
Well, also, it is the bigger picture of, look, these people are going to be killed. Let me get a piece of the pot. Like, someone's getting money from this, so let me get my piece of it.
He said, you guys should be getting paid, da-da-da. And he made a face like, yeah, you're right. So that's what I'm saying. I think that's human nature, was all of us being like, oh, his friend died. No, his friend didn't die. In fact, he killed all his friends.
No, I mean, the fact that his friend didn't die is shocking too. I'm like, oh,
but that's what I'm saying. I'm picturing his friend. This does not sit well with him, and he ends up having to kill his friend. That's what I'm like, because do we understand, you know, after especially what we just saw, we were kind of like, whatever. If they blew up, they blew up. But like, you didn't talk to him about this beforehand. You killed the entire unit, and then he just had to like find out.
Well, and also they have established that this man, again, is willing to do what he needs to do if
Whatever.
it's,
means to
so, for sure. All right. On to the next episode, guys. Thank you so much for checking out episode 8 with us. Definitely check out some of our other content if you get a chance. Make sure to like, share, and subscribe if you've liked what you've seen, and we will see you in the next one. Bye.
We're bird calls, bird calls, bird calls. That's what we do.